And tactically, bowling first seems like the right move. The pitch is really set up for the bowlers, and runs will be hard to come by. The weather conditions are perfect for cricket. Absolutely no threat of any rain.
Nice information there from David Gower. Let's join them in the middle to find out who'll be fielding first.
Not sure what's running through the captain's mind here. This pitch will only get easier to bat on, so why bat now? The bowlers could have a field day.
Mahmood has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. The umpires have signalled that they're ready. Let's get this game underway.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Drives and misses everything.
Looking to get the innings started, just can't get it away.
Yes. Picks the gap perfectly.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Gets onto the back foot quickly, and that's just flown.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yes. Well placed. Should get a single. There'll be one run here for them. A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Ooh. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the university end.
Waiting.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yes.
Not great work from the keeper there. It's allowed them to rotate the strike.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Catch.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Catch it. Yeah, yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure. And now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Yep. No.
They've made it home, but there should never have been the chance of the run out in the first place.
Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Totally beaten by the change of pace on that delivery. Very unlucky not to take the wicket.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
The bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Iqbal, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Off the body and they scamper through for a run.
Yep. No.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
7 runs added there. The Giants are 32 for 1.
Right there. Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Yep.
Super catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it would be moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Waiting.
Times it nicely.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Edged, unplayable.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Mahmood from the press box end.
Wait. Yes.
Straight to the fielder.
Hogan!
Loud appeal. confident appeal. Could it be?
Yep. Hola. Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
No.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Edge. Amazing delivery. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep, yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Hola.
A couple on offer here. End of the over. The Giants are 54 for 2. Going with pace now.
Right armour is coming into the attack.
Yes.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Wait. Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance of a run out in the first place.
Bold, disturbs the furniture.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Wait on. Yep.
Great shot, great timing.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
Finds the edge. Loud shout. And gone. Didn't even wait for the umpire's decision.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure there'll be some big fielding changes coming. The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
A few moves made in the field.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Really good shot there.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Wait there.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
5 runs in that over. The Giants are 73 for 4. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the university end. Huge appeal.
Out.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly, no harm done. Both batters survive.
Not taken. A boundary, but not a convincing one.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Well bowled.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Waiting.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Holder will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
End of the over, 5 off it. The Giants are 78 for 5. Pads away. Big shout. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
There's a chance if this hits.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Big.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Yep, yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. There's a run here, surely.
There was the single on offer. Surprised, really, that they didn't want it.
Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs.
Yep, yep. Wait. Up.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep.
Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has indeed been a good innings.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. That's out. Caught.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
End of the over, 3 runs coming from it. The Giants are 84 for 7. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep, yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
Ooh.
Lewis
Nice bowling.
shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Go!
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep, yep.
well placed. Should get a single.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
That was strong running. They did think about the third, but I think in the end rightly held off.
The Giants weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over.
Yep.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Way
Yep.
there. No,
Finds
no,
the
no.
fielder with that shot.
Yep. No.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Another one. 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yep.
Strong throw in from the outfield, right to the stumps. It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and guided nicely down towards third.
Brilliant diving stop. Big appeal. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Nice way to get off the mark.
4 runs added there. The Giants are 95 for 8.
Yep. Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep. No, no, no.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Misses everything. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. Beaten on the drive.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
End of the over, 2 runs added. The Giants are 97 for 8. straight to the fielder.
No, no, no! Yep. Bowler!
Strong appeal.
Yup. Yep. Yup.
Good catch. Out.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Thrust the pad at it. Bowler is confident on this one. Hamilton coming into the attack in the press box end.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep.
Pierced the gap and gets their first runs. Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Edge. What a ball. There it is. Finishes the innings off, and what a way to do it. Early wickets will be the key. It's a below par score. If the batting gets away early, we could see a very simple run chase. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find someone to make up for the rest of the team's batting failures.
Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Drives and misses everything.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep. No. What is that? No.
Needs a direct hit.
Yep. No.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Daka, get underway, easy as you like, with a single.
Hamilton comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Immediately underway with some runs. Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yes, nice bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Daka are 2 for none. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the university end. Bowled! What a way to start the over. Poor ball all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
Marsh is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Yes.
They'll get at least 1.
Marsh gets off the mark.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. Needs to be on target. Gone. Brilliant in the field.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yeah, mate.
Edge. Unplayable. Fantastic catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a failure.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Puran, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yeah.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Oh, well bowled.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
That's the over. The first 3 wickets fall in 1 over. And there's some very happy faces out there. Unless, of course, you're a batter.
Oh, yes, nice bowling.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Yep.
Gone.
Yeah.
Brilliant diving catch. They made it look so easy.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
late on that. No runs scored.
Yep.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Oh, yes, nice bowling.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Yeah.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Content just to knock it around that over. 2 added to the total. Dhaka are 6 for 4. Khan from the university end.
Yes, nice bowling.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Yep.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Could that be out? Looks so.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Pollard won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Oh, well bowled.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Oh, yes, nice bowling.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Yeah.
Nice shot, runs possible. Quick onto that in the infield.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Pollard takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yep.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Yep.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Well bowled.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Yeah.
That was a good slower ball. Picked up well, though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
Yep. No!
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Huge appeal.
Good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs.
Yeah.
Loud shout.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Bowled him! Beauty! Absolute beauty!
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round. Well, that's the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away. A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Khan has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. The Giants can now have 5 fielders outside the circle. Well placed, should get a single. Misses! They failed to make their ground but can't hit the stumps.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.